day 36, take one, action.
This is actually take two, but we'll roll with it. Welcome back, fellers, to day 36 of said off season. I've been gifted a bottle that spins. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not because it's red, but it do be an automatic blender bottle. Because my buddy was calling me out for being too weak to actually shake a drink together myself by hand. But it does work quite effectively. Damn, feels like I haven't had pre-workout in a while. I guess with so much going on with the holidays, I think I rushed most of my stuff. It's been a blur. It's been a blur, my G's. But we're back, as previously stated, day 36. Jeez. Hamstring days. We'll be streaming later tonight, but nobody's going to see this till tomorrow. So in that case, you probably, if you go to check my stream the night that you watch this, I probably won't be live. But you know, we're getting dubs with the young prince himself and the other fellers that we got in that zero build Fortnite, because building is for nerds. But we got hamstrings today. I don't have much of a plan going into this, to be completely honest. The only plan I really have is to tax my hamstrings, maybe get a pump. Pumps for hamstrings are kind of weird. They kind of just make your hamstrings feel really tight, but they don't really look, like you're not looking at the back of your leg. It's kind of hard to look at the back of your leg. It's easy when you get an arm pump to be like, yo, I got an arm pump. It's hard to be like, yo, I got a hamstring, I think. Where's a mirror? But, you know, unless you're doing a glute spread, you're not going to be able to see it. But, yeah, that kind of wraps it up for everything I wanted to say. I'll probably see you guys on the gym floor and then back in the dungeon. I'm being called the king. Oh, baby, the king is back to old reliable, laying hamstring curls. You guys have seen me do this more times than you probably have wanted to already, but we're just gonna do it. Sets at 12, controlling the way down. It's kind of funny that this is sitting on my string. Matt, do you see that? It's like sitting on my string, so it's just dangling the microphone. Hopefully it doesn't bang against anything and make some noise. All right, nice and easy. Time under tension is key. All right, one more. Fight, come on. What are the hamstrings? Ugh. Woo. All right, that's set 3 of 4. The last set we'll definitely do a drop set on. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen, very nice. All right, yeah, my right hip is feeling a little weird, a little tight. Definitely gonna do some stretching when I get home. A little bit of hip mobility. I went to reach out my hand and the wall disappeared for a second. I thought it was closer, but single leg, half kneeling hamstring curls. What more can you say? I've already said enough about them in previous videos. They're phenomenal. You're really just looking to get a short range of motion just to squeeze the muscle constantly. Shooting for like 15 to 20 just to pump them up real quick. And yeah, we got to think about what movement we want to do next. It's a very limited range of motion, but it's all on that hamstring. It's like when you do bicep curl, like focus curls, where you have your elbow against the pad and you're just leaning all your weight onto that arm.
so that the movement is kept in such a short range and it's focused on that one point. It's so difficult. My toes are cramping. Oh boy. I give up. All right, other leg. Oh, phenomenal. One more. Let's stop moving. Woo. And we got enough of a hamstring pump, and was that adductor pump, abductor? Can't think right now. We have enough of a leg pump that the legs are chafing, even if they're not too close together. So you know you're doing it right. Matt's gonna help me think of another movement to do, and I'll catch you on whatever he decides on. Oh, is it going? Cool. All right. So I can get a full view of your massive chest. So we're deciding to finish off. I should not have tightened that down so quickly because it's like cutting the circulation off my legs. But we shouldn't have. We're gonna finish off with the seated hamstring curls. If anybody knows how to do these better, I hate them. They make my hips hurt. But right now my lower back has been bothering me for the last couple days. I think it's the way I've been sleeping. So I'm definitely not doing RDLs or dumbbell RDLs. Or basically any hinging movement for hamstrings. So we're rocking with this even though it bothers the hip flexors. Again, if you know a better way to do it, just comment it, tell me in person, something. But we're finishing off with these. Definitely tighten this thing too tight on my legs. You're good. Assisted reps. Okay, before I tear a hamstring. Woo! All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to head on out of here. Any words from our sponsor? Oh. Come into the office. Why don't you? Okay, just leave the door open. Just leave all the outside noise pouring in. All right, guys, so it's days later, but we're doing the outro to, I don't even know what day it was because it's been like 3 days since that lift occurred. But basically, I got sick. I tried to come in the next day, and I basically did a half day of work and had to go home. Took the entirety of Friday, Saturday off. I slept like probably 40 hours. I was just knocked out the entire time. And then today's Sunday. It's New Year's Eve. So happy New Year's Eve, everybody. this is basically, again, this is just the outro. So I don't even remember what I did. I think it was hamstrings. So hope you guys enjoyed the hamstring day. And I'm just going to jump now to recording the next day's video. Because it is Sunday. I am here lifting. But yeah, again, guys, when you get sick, don't push yourself. Don't try to overextend anything. That's how you make yourself be out of the gym for longer. Biggest thing when you get sick is making sure you're staying hydrated, you're eating enough, because a lot of the times you don't want to eat. Make sure what you're eating is like protein high content. And yeah, that's really it. See you guys in like 5 minutes for the following day.